What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be taking a look at my setup. Make sure you guys watch the end of the video because I'm going to teach you guys how you can afford a setup like this. Also, if you're new, be sure to hit that sub button. We're on that road to 1K. Let's get it. First things first in the setup is I have my Staples Hike and Mesh desk chair. I always recommend the mesh chairs because they're more comfortable and breathable, better for long periods of sitting. In my setup, I do have 3 monitors, 2 horizontal and 1 vertical. The first horizontal monitor is an AOC 144Hz 24-inch monitor. This is the monitor I use for a majority of the time. And then I got my new monitor, which is in the middle. It's the Asus monitor. It's also 144Hz, and I use this as my main display now for when I play games and things of that nature. And over to the side, I have an old Dell monitor that I have as a vertical monitor that I use for Discord and things of that nature. Looking at my peripherals, I do have an Apex Pro TKL with HyperX put in keycaps. I'm going to put a little card up in the corner if you guys want to see us put on those keycaps in another video. And then also I do have the Cooler Master M710 mouse, very good lightweight budget mouse. And then under the desk, of course, you have to have the foot pedal. This is for push to talk, so in game I can mute my mic when I have to so they don't hear the background noise. And then the headset I rock with is a Corsair HS70 Pros wireless. I love the wireless headsets, so I'm not, connected down to my setup. Next, we gotta look at the PC, man. I made a full video on this the channel if you guys want to see all the specs, but real quick, it has a Ryzen 7 inside of it with a 1070 Founders Edition. I built it all together myself, and it's such a beauty, man. Next to the PC, of course, you gotta have the PS4. This is for when I play with some of my console friends and my brothers, if you want to catch a dub or play some games on there. And then I do have a Fortnite World Cup poster, adding a little more, creativity and personality to the setup. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this desk is actually made out of a hardtop basketball court floor. So it's wood from the wooden basketball court, and we put it together into an L-shaped desk. 2 cabinets holding up with these furniture risers, and of course under the desk I had to have the LEDs, give it a nice little underglow. And yeah, man, that's the setup. This is where I am majority of my time doing my editing, my gaming, and my work, and it's perfect for me. Alright, so the main question is, how can you afford a setup like this? My setup is not the most budget setup, but at the same time, it's not the most high-end setup. It's perfect for me, and I was able to save my money to get to this place where I am. It's all about cash flow. You need an income coming in, that money coming in, so that you'll be able to one day save up and afford this setup. And it's all about your mindset. You have to get in the mindset that you can't be sitting on the couch all day just expecting the setup to fall from the sky for you to pick up. You had to get a job, and if you're too young to get a job, you had to find a way to make money. That could be walking dogs, or cutting your neighbor's grass, or doing chores around the house if your parents will pay you to do that. And then after you find that income, you had to learn how to save. You had to put away some of the money you earn, and the time comes where you find the monitor you want, the PC you want. You have enough money saved up so then you can slowly build up your setup. It's not an overnight process, but if you get dedicated to the grind, this setup can be yours in no time.